year ago, this family say they had a good life, living happily in their rented house for 16 years. But after their home was burnt down in a fire and Dad Piotr had an accident which left him unable to walk, they found themselves homeless. The council housed them in a hotel in Enfield, North London, and this is where they've been for 8 months.
Yeah. We have no life here then. It's like we closed in the cage, like no access to... We have no access for the cooking, for washing, for anything. No access. Just we have access to the bed, for the shower, for hot water.
Before his accident, Piotr was a carpenter, but since his accident in April last year, he's been unable to work. Magda often works 7 days a week, but her wage is not enough for them to rent a house on the private market.
The latest we have contact with the council 2 months ago, and we don't know even who is the caseworker. When we try to contact, even not respond by the email, not respond by the...
They ignore us.
They're living on dry food and the occasional takeaway because it's too expensive. They're having to pay for their laundry to be done at a local supermarket. And being in the hotel means Piotr can't receive the physiotherapy he so desperately needs.
My physiotherapy means my new life. If I got physiotherapy, I can stand up, I can walk again, I can start new life, new job. And change everything, and then I'm not gonna be. If I start working, I'm not anymore bargaining to council give me some house, some accommodation. I start work, I get myself.
The legal limit for councils to house homeless families in hotels or bed and breakfasts is 6 weeks. There are currently 1,200 families in England being housed in these places for longer than this. The government say they're working with local authorities to tackle the issue.
Government has been clear that the long-term use of bed and breakfast accommodation for families with children is inappropriate and unlawful. We will continue to work with local authorities to limit its use and are giving councils £654 million through the Homelessness Prevention Grant in 2023 to 25 to help them prevent homelessness.
An Enfield Council spokesperson said, "It is incredibly difficult for any individual and families living in emergency hotel accommodation, as the council works hard to find long-term homes. The reality, however, is that the whole of London is experiencing a housing crisis, and across London over the past year, homeless families approaching local councils for help has increased by 17.5%. Enfield Council is committed to reducing the numbers of families it places in hotels, including a new rapid rehousing hub, and is exploring all avenues, including being forced to look at placing homeless people further from home where the market is more affordable. The government's decision to not increase local housing allowance has consigned people to poorer and poorer standards of accommodation.
Everything is hard here. It's like... And we have no hope.
We lost hope.
Lisa Hartle, GB News, London.